Imagine you've landed in a new country. You're at the airport trying to find your gate. You see a sign and you don't understand what it means. You try to ask someone for help and suddenly you don't know what to say. We will practice real English you need at the airport with shadowing. This is Asma. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, there will be 60 sentences you need for the airport conversations in 3 difficulty levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Our rule is basic. You just need to listen carefully and then repeat the sentence as you hear. The more you repeat, the more you learn. So, play it slow, let it flow. Let's begin. Hello, where is the check-in counter? Hello, where is the check-in counter? I'd like to check in for my flight. I'd like to check in for my flight. Here's my passport and ticket. Here's my passport and ticket. Can I see your passport, please? Can I see your passport, please? How many bags are you checking in? How many bags are you checking in? I have 1 suitcase and 1 carry-on bag. I have 1 suitcase and 1 carry-on bag. What's the weight limit for luggage? What's the weight limit for luggage? Can I take this bag on the plane? Can I take this bag on the plane? Do I need to pay for extra baggage? Do I need to pay for extra baggage? Which gate is my flight leaving from? Which gate is my flight leaving from? What time does boarding start? What time does boarding start? Is the flight on time? Is the flight on time? Where's the security checkpoint? Where's the security checkpoint? Do I need to remove my jacket? Do I need to remove my jacket? Can I keep my laptop in my bag? Can I keep my laptop in my bag? Where can I find the departure lounge? Where can I find the departure lounge? Could you help me find my gate? Could you help me find my gate? My flight has been delayed. My flight has been delayed. Where can I get something to eat? Where can I get something to eat? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. I'd like to confirm my flight details. I'd like to confirm my flight details. Could you tell me when boarding begins? Could you tell me when boarding begins? I have a connecting flight in 2 hours. I have a connecting flight in 2 hours. Will I have enough time to catch my next flight? Will I have enough time to catch my next flight? Could I have an aisle seat, please? Could I have an aisle seat, please? Is there any chance of getting a window seat? Is there any chance of getting a window seat? I'd like to check if my luggage has been transferred. I'd like to check if my luggage has been transferred. My suitcase didn't arrive at the baggage claim. My suitcase didn't arrive at the baggage claim. Could you help me report my missing luggage? Could you help me report my missing luggage? Where's the lost and found office? Where's the lost and found office? My flight was cancelled because of bad weather. My flight was cancelled because of bad weather. Are there any alternative flights available? Are there any alternative flights available? Could you rebook me on the next available flight? Could you rebook me on the next available flight? How long is the expected delay? How long is the expected delay? Do I need to go through security again? Do I need to go through security again? Where can I exchange foreign currency? Where can I exchange foreign currency? Could you recommend the fastest way to get downtown? Could you recommend the fastest way to get downtown? I need assistance with my boarding pass. I need assistance with my boarding pass. Can you print a new copy for me? Can you print a new copy for me? I appreciate your assistance with this issue. I appreciate your assistance with this issue. I'd like to inquire about the status of my delayed flight. I'd like to inquire about the status of my delayed flight. Could you provide an update regarding the departure time? Could you provide an update regarding the departure time? Unfortunately, I missed my connecting flight due to the delay. Unfortunately, I missed my connecting flight due to the delay. I'd like to know what options are available to me. I'd like to know what options are available to me. Could you arrange alternative transportation if necessary? Could you arrange alternative transportation if necessary? I would appreciate if you could explain the compensation policy. I would appreciate if you could explain the compensation policy. My luggage appears to have been misplaced during transit. My luggage appears to have been misplaced during transit. I'd like to file a formal report regarding my missing belongings. I'd like to file a formal report regarding my missing belongings. Could you confirm whether my baggage has been located? Could you confirm whether my baggage has been located? Is there any possibility of upgrading my seat? Is there any possibility of upgrading my seat? I'd prefer to sit with extra legroom if one is available. I'd prefer a seat with extra legroom if one is available. Could you please clarify the boarding requirements for international flights? Could you please clarify the boarding requirements for international flights? I want to make sure I have all the necessary travel documents. I want to make sure I have all the necessary travel documents. Are there any restrictions on items in my hand luggage? Are there any restrictions on items in my hand luggage? I'd like to request special assistance during my journey. I'd like to request special assistance during my journey. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I apologize for the inconvenience this situation has caused. I apologize for the inconvenience this situation has caused. I appreciate your efforts in resolving this matter. I appreciate your efforts in resolving this matter. I hope the rest of my journey goes smoothly. I hope the rest of my journey goes smoothly. Thank you for providing such excellent customer service. Thank you for providing such excellent customer service. So, Leave your comments below if you have any, and I wish you a safe travel if you want to have one. Don't forget to subscribe us for more videos, and never forget, shadow it right, do it every night. Have fun, everyone.